day one out of treatment, I go to a meeting called Men on Track, and I meet my sponsor and mentor, who I had met at 12 years old, right when I had moved down from New Jersey. And his name is Dion DiMucci, and he's a Rock and Roll Hall of Fame legend. And when he came to my school, it was a really, really big deal back then, because at that time, movies like Stand By Me and La Bamba were out, and there was a whole revival of the 50s and 60s music. You know, well, I go up to him in this 12-step meeting, and I don't know what the connection was, but I felt really drawn to him, and I wanted to thank him for that day, because it was a memory that I was gonna remember forever. Wow. And I had all the anxiety and the nervousness, and this is in the book, thinking he's going to think I'm asking him for an autograph. This is inappropriate, blah, blah. And I told him, and I come up, I finally have the courage to ask him and tell him what that day meant to me. He goes, "You're that kid?" He goes, "You're that kid from Jersey?" Yeah, I'm like, yeah. He goes, I remember, because you are a precocious kid. He's like, you were the only kid that sounded like me. He's like, take a seat. He goes, take a seat. And I sat next to him in that meeting and was under his wing the entire time. Recovery, spirituality, faith, how to be a man. And what this book documents is his life and him passing down all this knowledge to me over the last 18 years.
Wow.
So it's called Dion, the Rock and Roll Philosopher. It's in honor of him, written by us. Conversations on faith, recovery, life, and music. And but it's him passing down all these stories.
And this is a man who's, like you said, a Rock and Roll Hall of Famer, and he's very open about the fact that he has himself decades in recovery.
56 years clean and sober, and very proud of it.